Well, I gave a promise, and a promise is always a debt, and fulfilling it is exactly what I have to do right now about those words that are common, very common in sport. I'm talking about this. Words that are common in sport, but some of them are tricky in pronunciation. But that is exactly what I want to demystify, to make simpler or easily understood so that you can get them right. About pronunciations, it's more important for you to get the sounds right in words, and that is a way of also delivering your intended messages very clearly. So, I'm Willice Ochieng talking to you from Nyanza region in Kenya, and your work is to view, you like, remember to share, and also subscribe for subsequent videos or supporting our initiative. We are on a journey, and it's a journey which I believe you will love it. It will be a story maybe sometime to come. One fine day. But now, let me move straight to those words that I have collected for you, which are tricky in pronunciation. The first one, you say stadium, stadium. Avoid saying stadium, 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 and all that. Just say stadium. That is the pronunciation. The second one, you say won. Won the match. Won, not won. Don't say won. It is pronounced won. Then the next one, you say melee. Melee or melee. Goalmouth scramble, you can describe it as a goalmouth melee or melee. Melee, melee. What you should avoid, dear viewers, is melee. Many people find themselves saying melee, but avoid that. It's simply pronounced melee or melee. Clear? Great. Now the next one. You say brace, brace, with that vowel glide A and then the unvoiced or voiceless sound S. To score a brace, brace. That is the way. Don't say brace, brace, no. Brace, brace. That is the pronunciation. Then the next one, you say referee, referee. Avoid saying referee. Referee, no. Referee. The referee. That is the way. Then the next one, you say F-O-U-L. You pronounce it as foul. A foul. Foul. Don't say fall. Fall, no. A foul. Then you say penalize. To penalize or to be penalized. Avoid saying penalize or penalize. Penalize, penalize, no. You say P. Penalize or penalized. Clear? Great. Then the next word, you say Grand Prix, Grand Prix or Grand Prix. Please don't say Grand PRIX. Grand PRIX, no. Grand Prix. Tricky but manageable. Then the next one, you say athlete. An athlete. Don't say athlete. Athlete, no. Athlete. That is the pronunciation. Then we have the next word. You say whistle. To blow the whistle. Whistle. Don't say whistle, 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 and all that. It's simply pronounced as whistle. To blow the whistle or to whistle. Clear? Great. You know, we have to learn some of these things. We have to learn some of these things because nobody, not even Willice, that is myself, is perfect when it comes to pronunciations. Pronunciations are tricky. Tricky depending on where you are and how you have, some guidance. The guidance that you have or that background that you have about the language that you want to pronounce well. But everything is possible when you put in some effort or effort. Let me call it the right way. When you put in some effort, then you just make it. That is the pronunciation, effort. So I have to clear or to clarify that. Clear? Great. Now, let's move on. We have other words also confused or commonly mispronounced in sport. So, can you take a look? Can you take a look? Which one are you, or which one is resonating with you? It happens. You say defense, the defense. Avoid saying defense. Defense, no. Defense is the way to pronounce that word. Defense. Then the second one, now from defense, we have field. Field, not field. 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 Then the next one, you say jersey. The jersey. Jersey. Then the next word, you say determined. Determined, not determined. Determined, no. The match will be determined by penalties or penalty shootouts. Determined, not determined. Clear? Mind. Do you get that part? Great. Now, the next word, you say minnows. Minnows, not minnows. Minnows, no. Minnows. Then, the next one, you say annual. Annual. But you can also pronounce it as annual. Annual or annual. An annual event. Clear? Great. Then the next one, you say trounce. To trounce. Don't say thrones. Thrones, no. Trounce. To beat or beat another team. To beat another team, you say trounce. Trounce. To beat somebody easily, you trounce somebody or an opponent. Clear? Great. Then we come to pugilist. Pugilist. Not pugilist, not pugilist, not pugilist. Pugilist. For a boxer. Pugilist. You get the pronunciation clearly? Great. Then the next one, you say marathon. Marathon. Avoid saying marathon. Marathon, no. Marathon, that is the pronunciation. Then, lastly, we talk of reserve bench. The reserve bench. Avoid saying reserve. Reserve, no. Reserve bench, no. Reserve bench. That is the way to pronounce them, and that makes your message clear whenever you are talking about matters sport. And always remember, nobody is perfect. That is always my message, but let's get them right. Clear? So, if you want to make another contribution or you want to talk about other words, you want to send in the words, you have some comments, you want something to share with me, please, you are free to do so, because here are the contacts. You can send me a short text message or you can do me an email. But just take a look first before I explain, or before I explain to you further. Clear? Yes, you can reach me by sending a short text message to +254 727 029 159 +254 727 029 159. That is short text message on anything you want to tell me. Then you can also do an email, that is Willice Ochieng 28@gmail.com. Willice Ochieng 28@gmail.com. And I have just to remind you that all that you have, whatever you want to share with me, I will always ensure that I act on it, because you may be knowing about a word, maybe because the other day somebody asked me if I can handle the longest word, or the word that is considered to be the longest word on earth. I loved that message. That was from Japan, if I'm not wrong. So please, just know you say pneumono-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Do I repeat? Pneumono-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. 45 letters. Please, when it comes to pronunciations, don't worry. Just send me any word. So whoever sent in that word from Japan, please just enjoy yourself as you say pneumono-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. But why don't you just use the simpler option, the simpler word, that is silicosis, for that infection. So, let me now tell you bye. But as I say bye, before I leave the studio on this video, I have to remind you that what you're waiting for next, what is coming next, is something you will really love. I'm Willice Ochieng, aka the Word Master, telling you now, bye.